Alright guys, this pickup actually came from Facebook Marketplace. He originally had Gale of Darkness listed at 200 with no manual, or I think it was 150. And then I saw he had all this stuff listed, so I asked how much for all. Ended up paying $4.35. Star Wars Goldfish. Mandalorian Goldfish. Is that your snack of the day?
Yes.
Alright, so paid $4.35 for all. We have Super Bubble Pop, Super Monkey Ball, and RTS Army Men. GameCube games, we have Metroid Prime, Midway Arcade Treasures, Ed, Edd and Eddy, which is actually a game I've been wanting to keep, so I actually may end up keeping that one. Wave Race Blue Storm, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, Rampage, Mega Man, Network Transmission, Gale of Darkness, Isthmus and Manual. Then to be fair, all of these Super Nintendo games are carton box only, but still some solid titles. And Super Double Dragon, Batman Returns, Gradius 3, Blackthorn, and Contra 3. Boxes aren't in too bad a shape. Besides Contra 3 has some sun fading on the front of it. It's still not too bad. So basically I valued that one as card only. But still, the box is there, so not too bad at all, guys. Stay tuned for more. Alright guys, did a pickup, paid $2.40 for everything. Let's go over the first box. We have Super Mario All-Stars. We have Beavis and Butthead. We have Super Mario Kart. We have Banjo-Tooie, NASCAR 2000, Warzone, WrestleMania, and Attitude, all with manuals. Super Mario Bros. 3 with manual. Mario Bros. Duck Hunt with manual. Contra, sadly, no manual. Sorry, it looks so weird because it's stacked in another box. Some filler Sega titles, the best one being Raw and WrestleMania, the arcade game. And then we have some more filler titles, but also some solid titles. We have one of the better items of the lot. We have Ready to Rumble 2 Boxing. That is complete box. We have some GameCube games, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Disney's Party, Outlaw Golf, Over the Hedge, Disney's Tazar Untamed, Monsters Inc., Scooby-Doo's Not Bad. I'm gonna knock over things. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. This is like a $30 to $40 game, so be on the lookout for that. Then Family Guy on PS2 is like $20, so that's not bad either. And Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories is a good one on PS2 also, so be on the lookout for those. We also have one random Sega CD game, Mad Dog McCree. And we have all these manuals represent a game. WrestleMania 18, Sims 2, Namco Museum, and Tetris World. So not too bad. It's not the greatest stuff. But it's profit, and when it's slow, unfortunately, that's kind of what you're looking at, but not too bad at all. Stay tuned for more, guys. All right, a really nice pickup this morning. I picked up 2 games. He had them listed at 100 for each. I ended up paying 150 for both. We have Gunstar Heroes on Sega Genesis, which I can't tell you a lot of gameplay about these games because I'm not really a Sega person, so I can't tell you that I've ever played these games. But I've picked this up a few times, and this is super clean. A super clean copy of this. Now, see, with Sega games, you got to be careful because price charting can be a little bit off. So price charting on this shows about 120. But if you look on eBay, a lot of the actual complete in box copies go for about 150. What happens a lot with Sega games is the copies that get sold without a manual get lumped in with complete in box copies, so be careful for that. And then YS3, I think this is the first time I've picked this up. Another really clean copy as I drop it on the table. But this is, I think this one's closer to like the 200 mark, approximately. It's like 175 in that ballpark. I think this one price charted at like 150, but once again, there's a lot of copies that are clean like this that sell for higher, so can't complain at all, guys. 150 for both these. And you don't see games this clean anymore. Like, these are both very, very clean copies, so can't complain at all. Stay tuned, guys. Alright, guys, a short but sweet pickup. Paid $90 for everything. We have a white Wii U with all the cords and the gamepad. The following Xbox games: Wrath Unleashed, which is a LucasArts game. Never heard of it, but being a LucasArts game, maybe it's pretty cool. Predator Concrete Jungle. Absolutely love that game. Lollipop Chainsaw. I've heard good things about it, but I've never actually played it. Same thing with Catherine. Have to have high standards with being an Atlas title. Then we have BMXXX. Just supposed to be like kind of like a raunchy BMX game. It's the only one that's not complete, but The total for the games comes out to about $105. So, I mean, the game's alone is not a bad price, but tossing the white Wii U, really good deal. Stay tuned for more, guys. All right, guys, some of today's pickups. We have a PS4 Pro and a BenQ monitor. I got that along with a Black Ops 3 PS4. Now, the Black Ops 3 PS4, he installed drivers on it, and it got it to show up on the screen, and then turn it off and turn it on. The next day, turn it off again, and it won't show again. So I'm sure there's something we could do to figure out that. But in the meantime, it's going to the collection, so not stressed. But also came Gran Turismo Sport and Soul Calibur. What is that? I'm horrible with my Roman numerals. Is that 6? I don't know. Paid $180 for all that. Got a 360 Slim 4 gig for $10. All these games I'm going to show you. I paid basically there's 30 games. I paid $30. So not the greatest stuff, but not the worst stuff at the same time. I have a guy who really likes buying some of the cheaper stuff, so come on, focus for me. He feels his flea market with it, so I enjoy selling the cheaper stuff, but not too bad for $1 a piece there. Then there's back end controllers. I'll show you when I get inside.